Good morning. Could you build a robot? You'd be surprised at the people who are doing it. Today on Peachtree Morning, we'll check out some Atlantans and their really cool inventions. Some of these robots even pick up the dirt around your house.
Well, they can probably build them, but not me. Plus, if you can cook up a little funk, a little rock, and throw in a little Zydeco spice, what do you get? It's a band called Soup. They're here to give you a taste, and that's live.
And Matt?
Hey, Carmen, remember a long time ago when robots were that thing of the future? Well, you know, it's the year 2000, so the future is here now. And as Bob Dylan said 30 years ago, the times are changing. Well, indeed they are, because people are starting to build robots in their home now. Calvin Greer is here from the Atlanta Hobby Robot Club.
That's right.
And they have the big robot rally coming up this weekend. Tell us what we got going on here today.
We brought you some robots to show you what's going to be featured on Saturday. The competition is actually going to start at 12 o'clock at Sidetrek. They're our sponsor for this year's event. This is the 4th annual event for us.
Well, tell us about some of these robots. I see R2-D2 or something that looks very similar to R2-D2 standing behind me here.
We brought all our robot builders here today. I'm going to introduce them and have you tell them about the robot. This is Noah Witherspoon.
Come on in here, Noah. What is this is a Lego dog, or what do we got here?
Yes, this is a Lego Mindstorms dog. The Lego Mindstorms set is a new Lego set that has been released by the Lego company that allows you to build and program Lego.
You built this yourself?
Yes, I did.
How old are you, Noah?
I'm 10 years old.
You're embarrassing me. And what's this thing gonna do?
It doesn't really do much yet. I'm still working on it.
Oh, okay.
But
well, it does more than I can make it do. That's for sure. We're gonna see this thing in operation, or this is still work in progress?
Yes. Well, I've got it working at this midway stage at the moment.
Yeah.
And it has a pretty simple behavior, which I guess I can show you right here.
Yeah, show us what it does here. Don't be bashful. Now, does your dog have a name?
Well, I call it Rollover Eyeball.
Rollover Eyeball. Okay, that's a crafty name there, Noah.
Robotic dog released by Sony, a silvery plastic thing that costs about, I don't know, some thousands of dollars.
Well, hey, Noah, that's really neat. Let's move along here. Let's see what else we have here. Come on, step on in here. What else do we have?
Dan Long with us today.
Come on in here, Dan. What do you got here? Wow, what is that thing?
Yeah, I call this a synchro robot. The reason it's called synchro is these will all do the same thing and synchronize. And when you turn it on, whoops, wrong button.
Can it dance?
Yeah, it
kind of dances.
Just run, and when you if you detect some kind of object, it will turn around, trying to go the other direction. Trying to change directions.
So it changes directions when you touch it?
Right. Not touch it, but it detects it a few inches away.
Oh, okay. I see what you got going.
The main thing about this robot is that it keep the same direction. It knows which direction it's going. If you notice how it's changing direction without changing the whole orientation of the robot. And that's
well, that's pretty neat too. What else do we have here today? Come on in here. Who's this?
Frank Borwick.
All right, Frank, what do you have there? That looks like a real mess there, Frank.
It is. This is thrown together. It's a competition's tomorrow, so at the last minute, you have to do the last-minute things.
Yeah.
But this is a Vacuumatic 2000. This is for the vacuum cleaner contest. Last year, it won 2nd place. This is the new improved model, although it may not look like it. This has more sophistication, and it actually could run around your house and clean all your rooms unattended. And that was the purpose of this contest. You can set it out when no one's home, have your vacuum cleaner, go around your house, clean the house, you come back home, and it's all vacuum.
Now, in the vacuum cleaner contest, you're going to toss about a ½ pound of rice on the ground, and whoever sucks up the most in 6 minutes wins,
That's
right?
Correct.
And
Yes,
you've been in training for the last year.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see how that thing goes. What else do we have?
We're going to wrap up.
We're ready for the race. Are we ready? Oh, Clint Bridges. Okay, come on in here, Clint.
Hey, I'm Clint Bridges, and I've got 2 robots here today. One is VMade for Virtual Made. It's my vacuum cleaner robot entry. It competed last year and won 1st place in the competition.
And I guess the dust mop is just for show, right? That's ornamental.
Give it that made look there, exactly. And the other robot that I have with me is called Spherion.
Well,
and Spherion.
Let's get over here and look at Spherion.
Spherion is a presentation robot and also a research platform. It's designed to give presentations on the current state of robotics and can also act as a research platform and have additional sensors and other devices added onto it later for experimental purposes. But it has a short presentation that it wants to give you.
Well, go ahead. It doesn't involve shooting down ballistic missiles now, does it? Okay. Let's take a look at him.
And let it kind of warm up here, and it's going to roll forward just a bit, and it's going to say a few things to you here.
Okay. Well, I guess I need to talk to him.
Spherion 2000 firmware version 1.0.
Good morning, Atlanta, from Spherion and Peachtree Morning. Hello, Matt and Carmen. I am glad to be here with you. My name is Spherion. I am a completely autonomous mobile robot. My prime directives are to act as a research platform and to give informative presentations on the current state of robotics. The state of robotics is constantly advancing. Today my computing power might be compared to that of a simple insect. With computer processor speed doubling about every 18 months, it will take 10 more years for computers to equal the mental power of a lizard. Experts predict that by the year 2040, computing power will equal or exceed the mental power of humans. Thank you for your attention.
I'm interviewing a robot. Well, thank you, Hal. Oh, Spherion. I got it caught up in the moment there. All right, now what do we got going on here, Calvin? What else?
Well, do you want me to wrap up here? And basically, I want to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors are Probotics and Mondotronics. It's tomorrow. The event is tomorrow.
The Big Robot Rally.
Big Robot Rally.
I'm going to tell them all about that right now, all right? All right, here it is. Here's the word on the Robot Rally. The 4th annual Robot Rally takes place tomorrow starting at 11 at Sidetrack, located at 395 Piedmont Avenue in Atlanta. If you need more information, call 404-522-5500. And good luck with the competition. Thanks very much, Calvin. Carmen, back to you. I'm wrapped up with the robots right now.
I need that vacuuming robot today.